Hello everyone, welcome back to another match reaction. Arsenal have just been knocked out of the Carabao Cup. 2 goals, 2-0 in total in aggregate, 4-0. Embarrassing shit. It has probably been one of the worst performances this season. To be honest, I'm recording this video at 10:44. Arsenal could have still played another 45 minutes and we still wouldn't have scored today. We did not look like scoring at all after the first 10 minutes. That was embarrassing, man. That was so shockingly bad. And there's so much people to talk about and everything. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this team, of this club. It's the same cycle every flipping year. Same cycle. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And people still fall for the same PR. People still say the same rubbish every year. They just never learn. Arsenal fans never learn. It's the same cycle every single year. January transfer window. We missed it because apparently we couldn't upgrade on anyone. I did not know that our attack consisted of Ronaldo, Benzema, Bale. Like literally that's what our attack must consist of if we cannot find any upgrades for any of the shit we are watching right now. Martinelli gets injured. We don't know how long Martinelli is going to be out, but he had to come off. There could be an injury of, for precaution, maybe they took him off. But regardless, now, if Martinelli is out, what looks like to be a potential hamstring, that leaves you with Trossard, Kai Havertz, Ethan, and Raheem Sterling. 4 players left out of the 3. Arsenal's attack is dire. It's absolutely dire. And the transfer window, once again, another season, Arsenal have let themselves short. And it's excuses every year. The excuse this year was, they just didn't want to bring a body. They wanted to bring the right player. Because apparently it's so hard to upgrade this attack. It's so hard to upgrade this team that we just didn't want to sign anyone. A team that has such high standards when it comes to transfers, then goes on transfer deadline day and goes and signs Raheem Sterling and Mikel Merino. That is what that's how the club works. They set these high standards when it comes to transfers and rubbish execution. Today, the first 10 minutes, we shut ourselves. We literally shut ourselves. This was a game you're supposed to come there and try. We went out, not only we went out embarrassingly, it was absolutely embarrassing today. And Newcastle, to be honest, they could have scored more goals. They could have scored way more goals. And Eddie Howe, for as great as manager Arteta is, Eddie Howe has Arteta's number and it's embarrassing. That's 3 losses to Newcastle this season already. And we haven't even scored a goal. And in none of the 3 games, we even looked like we were going to score. It's been embarrassing, man. It's absolutely been embarrassing. Isaac, today, he's played us against 3 times and he scored against us in every single game today. He had Saliba's number today. He was giving Saliba nightmares. Today, you saw one of the chances he did. He scored a goal and then there was another moment for the first goal. He hits the bar. Go put our striker Kai Havertz in those positions. Tell me where the ball ends up. The ball will end up as it won't even end up as a shot because Kai Havertz will not even do anything. That is the difference. But every time you have fans, you have the club defending these players, making it out like we are this special team when in reality, we're just an average team. We're just an average team. Don't let that Man City win deceive you, man. Do not let that win deceive you. We are nothing special. That is out. We are out of the Carabao Cup. FA Cup, we're already out. Premier League, we're not going to win. Champions League, forget about it with that. Another trophyless season. That's 6 years in a row. Since Arteta's been here, another trophyless season. But we can't hold Arteta accountable. We can't say anything about Arteta because it's on the players now. The same players that he signed, apparently it's on them now. It's a joke, man. It's the same cycle every flipping season. Every year it's the same cycle. We didn't spend in January. So you see, let's go back to the summer. We left ourselves short in the summer. We get a chance in January to rectify it. Apparently no one was good enough to come into our team. Now we're going to go to the summer. And now let's look how many players we need to upgrade. Potentially Trossard leaving. That's a wing already. New striker. New midfielder. Potentially another centre-back or left-back because Zinchenko might leave. On top of that, then you have to sign another goalkeeper. That's 5 positions. 5 positions, 4 to 5 positions Arsenal need to sign. Arsenal going to do it? No. Because we all know the story. We're going to be left ourselves. We're going to leave ourselves once again short. Today, that performance was shocking, man. It was shocking. Every single player, not one player played well, probably, but Miles. I think he was the only one. Ethan played well when he came on for a bit, but them 2 players are the only good players. Gabriel Saliba shut themselves. Timber, probably one of the worst performances I've seen from him in an Arsenal shirt. David Villa, what are you doing? Giving away that ball like that. You are the goalkeeper. You have the whole pitch. You have the whole pitch to see, and you decide to make that stupid pass. And it cost us the game. You have the whole pitch and you make that pass. Thomas Partey today, shocking. Had one good win against Manchester City, had a good performance in Manchester City. Well done. Then I'm seeing fans talk about contract renewal. Contract renewal for Thomas Partey. Leave him. He's done. He is done. Declan Rice today, so sloppy. But Martin Odegaard, I think he played actually okay. I think he was the only midfielder in the first half that actually tried something. He really should have scored in that first shot just before they scored. And he got taken off. I don't know why he got taken off. That is another thing with Arteta. I understand we lost again, but you cannot be losing a game and take off your best midfielder in Martin Odegaard. Maybe it's because of injuries why he decided, he wants to keep the team fit and prevent more injuries, but you cannot be taking off your best players when you are losing. Martinelli, he didn't do anything. Even when he played on the right wing for that first, he was shocking. Kai Havertz, rolling on the floor. Every time the ball comes in, he's on the floor. Can't even control the ball. Can't even dribble. Heavy touches, kicking the ball out. Leandro Trossard today, shocking. Holding on to the ball for too long. Just dribbling sometimes out of the pitch. It was rubbish, man. Everything was rubbish today. And Arteta, he has to take blame for it, for today's performance. It was shocking, man. That is another season, once again, without a trophy. When is expected for Arsenal to win a trophy? And that has been the season for Arsenal, the story for Arsenal this season. Inconsistent. One of the best performances of Manchester City, and we follow it up like this. Garbage, absolute garbage today. But the club, the board, the manager, this is their attack. They believe that no one was good enough to upgrade the attack, and they must rest with that opinion. They must lay with that decision. There's no excuses. No one can make any excuses, because this is the decision they have come to. They have decided that this attack is good enough, and there's no one single player in the market that is good enough to upgrade it. So that's their decision, and they must stick by it. There's no making excuses. The attack is horrible to watch. It is honestly dire. And yeah, it's the same cycle. Every year it's the same cycle. It's like we're just a never-ending loop. When will Arsenal do something to get over the line? And you can't make excuses, man. You literally can't make excuses for this shit. But yeah, man, it's just the same thing every flipping season, man. It's the same stuff. But you have fans, you have people on social media telling fans to relax, that we're going to sign someone in the summer. What? Oh my God, man. There were some delusional Arsenal fans who watched that performance, who watched it. They watch it with their own 2 eyes, the same eyes we watch it with, the same time we watch the game with, and somehow they come to a different conclusion. They managed to justify the absolute shit. And I'm so sad. All those Arsenal fans that went there to go 4 hours or 6 hours all the way to Newcastle to watch that shit. I feel so sorry for you guys, because that was shocking. Absolutely shocking. They went out like idiots. They had no desire to win. They had nothing. They went out. Bruno Gomares was doing kick-ups. These guys had no respect for Arsenal, and Arsenal themselves had no respect for themselves. They could even get 1 goal. By the way, Newcastle are nothing special. Literally, they're a good team. They have 2 brilliant players in Gordon and Isaac, and they managed to take the moments. Arsenal, on the other hand, takes us 5-7 chances. 5-7 chances to get a goal. But remember, there was no one good enough in the market. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Sick and tired of this. Absolutely sick and tired of this garbage. Every flipping year, same rinse and repeat.